But if you close your eyes,
Guys, welcome to an interesting video by Maximus. Today we're back with more Injustice Gods Among Us at last, and today I'll be taking the brand new gear, which is the Sengoku helmet, I believe it's called. And it was the past multiplayer season reward, which did answer my question in my previous debate about whether it'll be an online gear, survivor gear, challenge gear, or in the gear locker. So clearly it was a online multiplayer reward. So before we get into the gear, we're gonna quickly go through some updates. So we have the Gaslight Batman challenge currently, and we have the Master's Death card, first ever repeat in multiplayer, and on survivor mode we have, let's take a look here, we have the LexCorp set. So in the store, the Eternal Enemies Batman v Joker pack is back after being absent for only a week, I believe. And we do also have the Gotham Ninja bundle, which does have a Batman Ninja Batman, bulletproof Batsuit gear, 3 support cards, and 100k credits. And we also have the Gotham City pack in there for a really weird pricing, I should say. And we have 25% off on the Arkham Asylum pack, which is the one that only contains Arkham Origins Batman, Arkham Origins Deathstroke, and a Arkham Harley Quinn. So this is not the Arkham pack with the Arkham Knight Batman and the other Arkham Knight characters. So this is not the one. Don't be fooled by the picture, which is very misleading, which I have complained about before. But on Breakthrough, we do have the Gold Breakthrough, of course. And I did just get my Batman Ninja Lord Joker to Elite X today, which probably we'll see later. So we're going to go to our collection, we're going to go to gear cards, and we're going to take a look at the helmet. So it starts off called the Sengoku helmet, yes it is. And so this is the gear that I did complain in my update video that it's really underwhelming to me. But now that we did do some testing with Batman Ninja Batman in his challenge video from a few weeks ago, we did notice that Batman Ninja Batman, when paired with the Gingo Soda, the Killer Card Companion card, and he is outnumbered by his opponents, we did notice that he did not take any damage at all. So we did find some potential for him there due to the synergy, and we can see how this will help in the synergy. So we have, starting off at base level, with a 20% max health increase. For every 5% of available power damage received is reduced by 1%, and for every 10% of available power, crit chances increased by 1%. So he does have his native damage mitigation and native crit chance increase of 20%, I believe. So yeah, we also have a chance to resist power drain, which I'm not really sure how that works, to be honest, but we can try out the mirror match with some power draining characters and see how that works. So we're gonna fuse it up first. So the ratio is really uneven for the first time in a 4-star gear. Normally it's an equal amount for all of them, but it appears that we will need more blue and the least red. So each upgrade adds a plus 1% and plus 0.1%. Apparently does not alter the middle one, as you guys can see, which is, actually it does. It adds 0.1% every two upgrades. So I guess it's supposed to say plus 0.5%, I guess, but that didn't really turn out well. So the shards do increase proportionally to their base level, of course, and evolving it does take about the same ratio. So we do get the power gen resist chance, and it becomes the Batman Ninja helmet, clearly meant for Batman Ninja Batman, of course. So we're gonna quickly max it out and check out its stats at the max level. So after evolving, the percentage does stay the same, but for the power drains, for each upgrade, we do get 2.5% increase, which I would say is, it's a pretty decent increase for each upgrade, I would say. So at the maximum level, this is what we have. We have a 40% max health increase, which is fine. I mean, other gears like the fourfold chestplate has the same. We have, for every 5% of available power, damage reduced is received by 2.3%. So I'm gonna do some quick math here. So 100 divided by 5 will be 20, and 20 times 2.3%, we'll get 46% damage mitigation at full power. So that is interesting. I do believe that with the Batman Ninja helmet, which gives 46%, combined with Batman Ninja Batman himself, could nearly take him up to no damage by themselves, as in those two pieces of gear. We may not need the Gingle Soda plus Killer Croc combo. Although we will not take no damage, but we'll take like 4% damage, I believe, based on the calculation, if it stacks like I think it will. So we're gonna hit over and check it out again, which is now conveniently placed in the front because it starts with a B. So 50% chance to resist power drain. So that's a pretty high percentage. It shouldn't be too hard to test. And for every 10% available power for Batman characters, so every 10% available power, crit chance increases by 3%. So that would mean increase of 30% at full power. I really don't like the fact that we have to accumulate power to take advantage of his abilities, but yeah. And between our last Batman Ninja, not the last, but between the Batman Ninja Batman video, and now, I did learn that Batman's Special 2 is actually a stun. So that would mean that the Cloak of Destiny will actually cause him to do a lot more damage. So before we kick out the video proper, I just want to quickly show that off. And yeah. So yeah, I am trying to get Ares and Aquaman up in levels. So we're going to put in Batman, of course. And later, I do plan on putting in the Joker and the Killing Joke Joker. That would be my ideal team, because of the fact that the Killing Joke Joker does get knocked out, which will give Batman Ninja Batman full power, which will allow the passive, not the passive, but the Batman Ninja helmet effects to be at full force, and furthermore, it does cause us to be outnumbered as well, which also triggers his passive. So that is really good synergy, I would say. So we're just gonna put in Batman Ninja Batman, and we're just gonna put in. We're first gonna test the power drain and the Cloak of Destiny. So I'm just gonna put in Batman Ninja Batman. Let's just put in our team, I guess. So we're gonna put in Lord Joker and the Killing Joke Joker. So Lord Joker should be right here. Under L, there we go, Lord Joker today, newly elite to Elite 10, and we're gonna put in the Killing Joke Joker. Have I missed him? I think he should be here. Yep, the Killing Joke Joker is actually right there, but yeah. And we unfortunately replaced Batman. Oops. So we're gonna have to quickly go and retrieve him. There we go. So this may not be the best situation in the mirror match, but no, we don't want to actually do this because we don't have anyone who can power drain, so this is not a good idea. So we're going to put on the Ninja Helmet gear. Of course, we're going to put in the Cloak of Destiny, and we're just gonna equip another random piece of gear. Let's just say the Batman's cowl, because we just want to see the power drain. So we're going to put in somebody who can power drain. Let's put in a Nightwing. So let's just put in Lex Luthor. Yeah, let's just put in 2 Lex Luthors. So letting our first Lex Luthor get knocked out by the opponent Lex Luthor will actually allow us to get outnumbered, and we can also test the outnumbering mechanic at the same time, which by my calculations should mitigate our damage received by 96%. So we'll see if that's true. So we're gonna tag in to Bronze Lex Luthor and allow him to get knocked out, which apparently is a challenge for the Elite 5 Gold Lex Luthor. He is doing minimal damage, although we are getting our health chunked away, which is to be expected in a Bronze versus Gold matchup. Let's just drain him. Oh, I supposedly have gear equipped on Bronze Lex Luthor, which I did not realize. But we are close to getting defeated. And let's quickly get off another power drain. And anytime now. Alright, so there we go. So he is knocked out. So we did get off the stun. So we're gonna actually... Alright, we're gonna activate our special 2. Actually, he activates his special 2 before us, so... Alright, so let's do that. So let's see how much damage this does. This should do a ton, because that should count as a stun. I have no idea how much that did at all, but... Okay, so there is a power drain. Let's get this guy out of here. Oof, we managed to get a hit on him as well. So Lance Blast, power drains. So we're going to have to build up some power. Okay, there we go. Power drains again. I did not see a single non-power drain there, I should say. So that is not good. Don't know how the power drain mechanic, power drain resist mechanic works. So we blocked and we did get power drained. So that's not ideal. So we're going to tag out to our Gold Lex Luthor. We're going to let Gold Lex Luthor eat the power drain. Like that. We're going to try to tag Batman back in. And we're going to get off a special 2 to see exactly how much damage we can get off. This is a supposed stun. Whoa, that did like... I saw it crit. I think it did like 433k. Wow. That's like triple Batman's health, I believe. I couldn't really catch that fully, but that's what I believe happened. But anyways, we still have yet to test. We're going to go back into the mirror match. We want to see the power drain again. So we're going to get our Bronze Lex Luthor kicked out again. And we forgot to test the damage mitigation in the previous fight. So let's quickly just get Lex Luthor knocked out. I'm not sure if attacking him makes it better. I guess we are charging his special, so his special probably gonna do more damage than his basics. Obviously gonna do more special than his damage than his basics. So we're at 2 bars, and he has yet to activate his special, so could be seeing a world domination here. Lance Blast by Gold Lex Luthor knocks out Lex Luthor. So again, a power drain. I'm not sure. Maybe we are taking less drain from the power drain. I don't know, but I think we might be. Alright, so we're gonna try to get up to 3 bars and see how much less damage he takes. All of that could be a challenge considering how they keep power draining us. Oh, Piercing Darkness does connect. Not the best situation for us, but alright, so this should do little damage. So the bleeding still does damage. Piercing Darkness again. So the bleed does take its toll. So we don't want to activate a special because we want to be at full bar so that we can see the damage mitigation. So, but our crit chance is pretty decent because we do have the one from the gear 30% and his passive 20%. So let's try to take... Alright, so he does like... Yeah, even his specials does little damage. His special does next to nothing besides the bleed damage. And yeah, he does minimal damage. Minimal damage to us. His special does minimal damage to us as well. So I think probably, I'm guessing, combined with the other 2 gears, the Killer Croc gear and the Gingle Soda, he probably gonna take next to nothing. So Lance Blast drained for a chunk. That one drained for a bar. So unblocked, he drained for like a bar. So let's try to get him to a bar. There we go. He's gonna drain us for a bar again. So I really don't see how the power drain works, really. But alright, we knock him out. Alright, so let's take another power drain, see if we can take less than a bar. bars worth of power. Lance Blast again. Takes a bar. I do believe there was once I saw him taking less than a bar. Maybe because we were blocking. I'm not too sure, to be honest. But I don't really see how the power drain mechanic works. But I do see how the damage mitigation works. So I'm going to put in the complete defense setup. We're going to put in the Gingo Soda. We're going to put in Killer Croc's companion card. And the Batman Ninja Helmet. So, alright, so let's take a look at this. So we first have 30% damage reduction from specials and 20% damage reduction from basic attack, coupled with the 30% damage reduction from basic attacks, which will add up to 50 combined with the 50% if he's outnumbered. That should add up to 100%, so that should, give no damage. Blocking stops 22% run damage. Crit doesn't matter. Take no damage, of course. That's a separate thing altogether, but yeah, so we got another further damage reduction here by a ton. Although I don't know if that is basic attacks or that's in general. So this is basic attack specials. This is basic attacks. And I believe that this might be for all types of attacks, because it just says damage received. So I do believe it is for both specials as well as normal basic attacks. So this could mean that we'll take very little damage from specials as well. Alright. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to do our previous setup. We're going to put in the Lord Joker, who is Elite X, as I can't stop saying apparently. And we're going to put in the Killing Joke Joker. So, their gears don't matter. We're going to go into the mirror match again. Actually, that may not have been the best idea. Let's actually jump into a match that is a little bit harder difficulty. I'm not sure if we can handle this match though. Let's just give it a shot. If we die, it's nothing too big. I mean, this is bonus battle 8. So we're going to be taking a ton of damage here. Power drain by Black Adam from his passive. Alright, power drain again. We're off to a bar. Joker taking some damage. Joker gets off a bang before he goes. He's gone with a bang, and we're going to tag in Batman. So we're going to see how much damage we take. So we're going to block. And we do take... I believe 55 is from the radiation. I don't believe we're taking any damage from him at all. Kandak Black Magic does power drain. Actually, it does not. Curious. So we're going to do unblock now. So we're still not taking any damage. And we did get power drained. But we aren't taking any damage from him at all. The 55 is from the radiation. So we're going to take a block special, and we're going to see how much damage we take other than the 55. So Kandak Black Magic, perhaps. Or actually, we're going to have to knock him up a little bit. He doesn't seem to want to do anything to us besides basic attacks. Kandak Black Magic activates. We don't take any damage at all. That's pretty amazing. So we don't take any basic damage at all, even unblocked. And let's check out specials. And specials apparently don't do any damage as well. So that is pretty amazing. So apparently we're not taking any damage at all. We're still at like full health. Alright, so we're going to try to activate a special 2. And we're going to see if the next opponent can do actual damage to us. Because our damage reduction does stem from our powers. So we're going to check out Harley Quinn. So Harley Quinn does do damage to us. So apparently if we do have a lower power, we will take damage. So that's unfortunate. But I believe at maximum... Oh, actually, that's not because of that. That's because we aren't outnumbered anymore. That is more of the reason. So we are taking some damage now. So we do have to get outnumbered in order to benefit. So we're actually going to tag in the Joker. And we're going to try to clean up this fight. So Joker. I'm not even sure what gears I equipped to the Joker. But Joker is going to get off his special 2. And we're going to annihilate Harley Quinn. Like so. And Doomsday is in. Doomsday Ultimate Lift-Off connects. That does take a chunk of Joker's health away. So we're gonna get off the slice and dice yet again, and we heal it all back up using his passive, and he's not full health. And we're gonna destroy Doomsday. Whoa, we crit it as well. So if he is outnumbered, Batman Ninja Batman does do no damage. Does take no damage. I'm sorry. Let's switch out Lord Joker to a different card. Let's put in something else that's weak. What other card gives a benefit from being knocked out? I'm not sure. Yeah, but let's put in someone who can get knocked out easy. Let's sort by health, and we're gonna try to get somebody knocked out really quickly. See if we got any gold cards that can actually. Why are there silver cards that? Okay, those are my unpromoted gold cards. Okay. So we're gonna put in. I'm gonna have to take a look here first. I'm gonna quickly put in. I'm thinking animated Harley Quinn, but she still has 101k health. So we're just gonna put her in anyway. So we're gonna let these two characters get knocked out. We're gonna let the Joker get knocked out first. Shouldn't be too hard, to be honest. Yeah, he's already taking a ton of damage just from basic attacks. A special will instantly knock him out. However, before he goes, he's gonna get off a crowbar. If Wonder Woman's gonna allow us to do that. Although it is blocked, we're just gonna, I don't know, just chip off her health, I suppose. So Wonder Woman does eliminate the Joker. Like so. Harley is in, and Harley is invulnerable. Alright. So we're gonna, give Wonder Woman a little bomb. So, I guess I did still have Astro Harness on Harley. So we're gonna get off the damage boost. And we're gonna let Wonder Woman take us out. Like so. So now, we are outnumbered 3-1. And this should allow us to knock out Wonder Woman without an issue. We should still take no damage after that. Although I'm not sure if this is gonna knock her out at all. It does not. Superman is in. Man of Steel does do some damage, I believe. Why are we taking more damage now? We're taking, it's ticking off for higher amounts. That didn't really make sense. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. But we are gonna get out of the way of the blade and knock out Superman, hopefully. It does not, but it does come close to it. Wonder Woman is in. We're gonna try to take an unblocked special if she wants to give it to us. Goddess Blessing does. I'm not even sure if that's the dot damage or that is damage from her. Oh, okay. I get what's happening now because we aren't at full bar, so we are taking more damage. So as our power increases, we do take less damage. So there, that will put us at no damage. So the Flash is gonna get off his massive combo, but it isn't gonna do a thing to us, as you guys can see. Alright, so, but the trouble here is that we are not outnumbering him anymore, so we are going to have to try to finish this up quickly so that we don't get annihilated by Metahuman the Flash, who does have the potential to combo us to death. So there is a chunk out of the Flash, and there is the passive of the Flash activating. We're going to get the Flash away from us, and the Flash gets off his combo. Oof. That hurts. He is back at a bar. This is not good news for us. We are going to try to get out the way of the blade. I think we do get it. And the Flash is destroyed. Slashed out of here. There we go. So, it is really beneficial when we are outnumbered. But I don't think we ever want to put ourselves in a spot on purpose where we are completely outnumbered by the opponent. So, probably that this gear is good, but not that good. My overall evaluation, I still have no idea what the power drain does. Mitigation, I mean the resist to power drain, I still have no idea what that does, but crit chance really not special at all. 30% crit chance can easily be obtainable by other pieces of gear. I think of course max health also other pieces of gear, but the most interesting part aside from the power the power drain resist, which is unique to this gear, is the damage reduction stacking with Batman Ninja Batman, as well as the other gears, which can allow him to take a very little amounts of damage and no damage if he's outnumbered. So that's the only part of this gear that's interesting. Besides that, I think it's a very mediocre piece of gear. Aside from that fact, that synergy with these three gears combined with Batman Ninja Batman's actual passive. So I think that's probably the best way to use this gear. So that's all. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and goodbye.